What's up guys, welcome back to Easy Life. We're here today, career mode part 2, we're diving straight back into it. Ronnie O'Sullivan against Steven Hallworth. And yep, we're not at a fresh slate scoreboard, I'm actually 2-1 in the lead. I lost a last frame in a very depressing manner. I still can't get over that. Yep. I was doing alright, but I really thought I had it, but here we go. Frame 4, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break. Hopefully it's the penultimate, it's first of all, not 6. Now, I only played 3 frames in that last video. Obviously, this match is out of a total of potential 7, which 7 would not even halfway to that. And hopefully we don't go there either. Hopefully we don't surpass 5.
Really nice opening.
To be on 3-2, which would be the 6th frame, you would kind of feel some nerves, I suppose. One would think anyway.
The split looks good to me.
Great split. Great split. Cannot fault my own shot. A very great shot, actually. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not talking. It's just I'm concentrating.
Very tricky.
If you thought I'd lost the plot, I certainly haven't lost the plot. I'm actually really focused.
What an excellent pot that
Forgive me.
He couldn't have played that any better.
Been a bit miserable. I'm not being miserable. I'm not being stupid. I'm not doing it to torture you. I'm just being tapped. Well, I'm not being tapped, but you know what I mean. I forgot. I was literally almost forgetting. Yeah, there we go. I feel if I be quiet, I play better. True on a game. It's certainly true on a game I'm not best at. I kind of know I'm not going to get that shot. Thing is, if I weren't making a video, I'd probably go as far as measuring the straight lines.
Right up his street.
Right up my street, is it? I have searched my street and I've not found a long pot there.
50. This is a half chance.
I'm pretty sure there's no long pots at Ronnie O'Sullivan Street either in Chigwell, I think he lives. I think Trump lives in Chigwell too, that is Judd Trump. Whom Steve Davis once called Judd Trump on television. By mistake. Yeah.
Very nicely done. 18.
Tell you what, the reason my break's only on 18 is because I've plotted 2 yellows. And it's an 8-ball break so far. And 9 balls.
Not sure what happened
potentially
there.
Been
That's
dirty.
Shot.
I don't know.
Touching ball.
I can't re-nominate either.
Pace is very important here, and he doesn't want to underhit this.
Oh, I'm not good at getting out snookers on this game, but in real life, I tell you what, I am the ace in the pack at escaping snookers.
No penalty points, but he's left the pot on here.
What?
Foul and a miss.
No penalty points?
90.
I just gave him 4 penalty points. Is the commentary on this game actually rigged or
He's
what?
aiming for the left corner here.
Well, the commentator's mentally...
That's an excellent pot. Excellent cueing.
Well, the commentators on this game programmed without any brains. The commentator... as the commentary on this game programs that the commentators sound very dumb. No penalty points. It'll take me a while to get over how dumb the commentary is on this game. I just thought I got perfect on that red. I don't think I have. I think I'm snooker. I'm not snooking actually. Tell you what, to describe that in 2 words, tight margin. But I get it in. This guy's an expert. Expert? That's what it is.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
I'm an expert because I'm a professional.
Not the quality we expect from a player of his skills.
Expert.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, none. 1.
There's no penalty points there, David Hendon.
3.
I love the commentary on this game. It is litty, as we say. It's got the green in it. Why not something higher value and easier? But
Right,
67 points remaining. We've only scored 40 points. I thought we could have possibly scored 80. We're 2 rubbish players. The computer's playing badly because it's playing as a low rank player. I'm playing badly because I'm
Steven Hallworth,
not good at the game.
14.
So in overall, Steven Hallworth's a better player.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a top
Because he
shot.
could play well if he chose to.
Really impressive cueing.
I.e. the computer. I don't know about Hallworth himself, I've never actually watched him play. I don't think I have anyway. Shootout's a great tournament, I mean that just sounds random, but you get to see so many players, one table setup, all 10-minute matches.
It's okay, I think. Not ideal though.
Okay, for what, Dave? David Hendon. What on earth is ideal? Yeah, it'll take me a while to get over what wasn't bad about that shot. That shot was neat. To snooker, I'm the only red that potted well. And he missed that by a week, by a proverbial week, to quote 86's champion, 86 world champion, Joe Johnson.
He'll be playing safe here.
Don't know about any nicknames for him, but Joe Johnson, good player. Great player, as I mentioned in my last video. 1986 world champion. Dave Hendon goes, he had a book, he wrote this in some sort of article, he had a book when he had all the players' names written, and Joe Johnson spoilt it for him because he came in and won the 1986 world championship and he didn't have a page for Joe. I mean, he had one for John Parrott, Steve Hendry, Steve Davis, Dennis Taylor, who was Jimmy White.
Very good here. He's played that very well.
Yeah, he kind of talks about it as if Joe Johnson spoilt his book. Oh no, who won the world championship? I suppose if I had a book I might have not included Stuart Bingham.
He's lost the cue ball a touch.
And I would have said he spoilt
control,
it, but
really.
I don't keep a book. So. Or Mark Williams when he won in 2018.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Yeah, that will do.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
No, not this time.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Close though, but a miss nonetheless, according to Hendon. What is it? Oh, I need the red and I need both reds.
The red on.
At least one colour.
Oh,
Yep.
that's it.
Yeah, cue ball.
He'll be happy with that.
No, not really.
1.
If I'm high on the green, which I definitely am. Yeah, I'm very high on the green.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Disappointed, okay, just disappointed, not fuming, because I'm not snookered, as they say, but I would have cried.
Pace is absolutely critical here.
Yep, cue ball. Run, cue ball. There we go, Ruble. Cue ball. I am crazy.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Oh, did he just give me 4 points right? This to put myself 27 in the lead with just the same amount of points remaining. 27. One colour.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better.
How high shall I make it? I'll make it the blue. That'll be 2 sneakers. Shall I make it the pink? I'm more enticed for the pink because I feel like I'd foul the blue.
Just this pink now.
Down it goes. That's the frame. 3-1 lead to Easy Life.
7. Well, it goes half a chance.
To the professional gamer. Easy Life. Speaking of gamers, any of you watch the World Championship? Oh, you the Betfred one. Sorry, the Betfred one. The virtual one. I love it. And, in 6 matches so far, 7 matches, I think. And we're in 6.
He's trying to be as risk averse.
No, I think there's been 8 actually, but I've only watched 6 of them. The most recent one that I watched was, in fact, to put it this way, I won't spoil anything, but been 5 matches, sorry, 6 matches, and my players won on one of them, and that's the most recent one. And that was the one between Kyron Wilson and Sean Murphy. Repeat the Welsh Open final. Obviously just not the real people, just gamers playing for them.
He wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees.
Well, he needs 2 snookers, so it's not the most, it's not on top of my list, it's just escaping the snookers, not giving him penalty points, not making Dave Hendon say some weird things. Yep, alright, he's left me a chance to cut this into the middle. It's not the easiest of cuts, not at all, but good chance to close out the frame! I hate it when a frame drags on. I'm sure it must drive the real players crazy because they know. I think some players deliberately do it just to annoy their opponent. I mean, that's not because they like to see their opponent suffer. It's just so that, like, if there's another frame after it and their opponent's not going to win in that frame, their opponent's not going to win in the frame that they're making them suffer on, then they're kind of going to mentally annoy their opponent and get a bit of practice in queuing and stuff. Get their arm going, a cue arm going, you know. It's too. Because they might have had to sit the frame out.
No gimme.
Like, they might want to wind the other player up so that they're more mentally annoyed for the next frame and they play a bit worse. Ronnie O'Sullivan was commentating once, he said that that's what Graham Dott should have done.
Well, no surprises here.
Or he could have done. Or he might have even done. Obviously Graham Dott was playing if he hadn't have worked that out.
Wonderful
playing
shot.
Mark Williams in a German Masters final, of which Williams won 9-1.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Obviously this time last year we had a great World Championship going on between, well, I can't remember who was playing on Thursday
Ronnie
night.
O'Sullivan.
Or Friday night even.
Frame conceded.
It probably would have been
Frame,
Thursday that
Ronnie
year, wouldn't it? Last year.
And now the frame is his.
24th of March. That's what it is, the better filming.
Steven Hallworth to break.
24th of March.
Tough shot coming up.
Although I highly doubt I'll upload it on 24th of March. Very late in the day.
That's not the best split.
It's actually 7 o'clock at night. Don't normally upload videos that sort of time. Might have done Warwickshire News and Weather, my first few videos. I'm sure many of you remember those, probably your favourite ones. Heard a lot of people say that they're absolutely ace. All those, they absolutely love those videos and they really miss them. Loads of people beg me to do them.
But a half chance.
But
that's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
Kind of not the most exciting ones to make, I suppose. And they're genuinely the worst videos to make, I'm not lying. Reading out at least 7 days worth of weather reports is actually the worst thing. Because I'm not really talking about the weather front or anything. or about any sort of science,
Attempting to
like a weather
see this
reporter
into
would.
left
I'm just
top.
literally saying what I think, what the weather's, just kind of saying what the weather is like.
7.
The general outlook. Not exactly how it's going to feel.
This is tough.
Just look at the weather and note stuff down. General
8.
description.
He's looking to pop the pink.
Why am I going for the pink? I don't copy the weather or anything, if that's what you're thinking, but just look at the weather to kind of get an understanding. Just look at which day is going to be what sort of weather, and kind of
The cue ball drops,
Kind of
and that's a
just like-
foul.
guess
Foul.
based on a rough understanding which will the
Steven
forecast give
Hallworth,
me
4.
what I think is going to be specifically. And the sunset times I kind of just make up based on the ones that
This
it
not
is
easy.
on, based on the ones it was the previous day.
Not the best split. He'll be disappointed with that. 1.
Kind of add 1 minute either end on, or subtract 1 minute either end if we're going the other way. Obviously my Christmas special recently uploaded, 4 months ago.
No.
4 months
not
today
this time.
actually. Christmas Eve. Yeah, that was obviously equinox had just happened, the days just started getting
Ronnie
bigger.
O'Sullivan, 1.
I only scored 1 point.
1.
Oh, I'm only on 12. He's on 5. I thought I was winning by about a year. I genuinely thought I was like 20 points in front. I really do not check the scoreboard that much. Stephen. Haha, Stephen missed.
Steven Hallworth, 1.
But he doesn't leave me anything. What an ungrateful git. I left him a pot. He should return the favour. I wonder what my nickname would be if I were a snooker player.
Now that's a poor shot.
I wonder what anyone's nickname would be. I wonder how these nicknames come about. Is it like the commentators, they just say it like for Ronnie O'Sullivan, oh, this guy's a rocket, and then that guy's just, and that's kind of what his name becomes, nickname. Like Alex Higgins, oh, this guy's a hurricane, look at him. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Alex Higgins game when I was talking about Crucible Classics last time. That was terrific. That was absolutely terrific. Alex Higgins and Ray Reardon. They were great. Reardon in front initially, but Higgins was superb. I mean, no wonder they call it the Hurricane. No wonder he was the people's champion. I think I would have loved him myself as a snooker player. He played so well. He was like the Rocket, I suppose. The Whirlwind's great to watch too. There's Jimmy White. Oh, I can't win now. I want to win. It's the desperacy. It's got to me. Next time I come to this table, which I doubt will be long, which I doubt will be a long time, I'm going to give it my all. Right.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
I'd be a fool not to play on for ball in hand. I've kind of placed the cue ball neither here nor there. In real life, I would have obviously been able to move the cue ball around, so if I decided to.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
But there we go. Right. It's the beginning of the end for Steven Hallworth. And the Catskill, I can't pronounce that. And the Riga Masters. I think the K word or whatever it is, I can't even bother to pronounce it. It's just a, I think it's just, what's it called, betting thing? No, sponsorship, like Betfred, what have you. Betfred, Coral, Betway, all these things. My issue is, does anything go? Yes, it goes by double. Oh no, I thought I'd got it in. I actually got my hopes up. Genuinely, my hopes had actually gone up until I saw that it wasn't going in.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Hasn't it? Oh.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well, if that hadn't have ended well, then Steven Hallworth has just pulled out a banger. A banger, I mean a terrible shot. Like you say, banger for a bad car or something. Or like a poor car. Few reds to go. Few reds, few colours, that's all it is. I actually got an 18 advantage of 18 points. We're nearly there, 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 we're nearly there.
3.
Why am I singing that? It's such a made up song. We're nearly there. What a song. If the pink goes for all the money, I'm taking it on. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Forget what I just said about all the money, because I certainly am not taking the pink on.
Well, he's taking
I didn't actually have a look at that properly though. Yeah, I've just got to go with the instincts, and instinct took me to the heart. My instincts and my brain took me to the ball, to the heart of the pocket.
6.
See that? Head and heart in one.
Well, he's taking the red on.
Oh! No way! I missed it by an inch. No, I didn't even miss it by an inch. I missed it by a centimetre. I missed it by a second. If the earth had rotated a little bit more, I would have got that in. That's how close it was. Oh yeah, I missed it by a second. If we had 1 second more and the earth had rotated for a second more, that would have gone in. No, not that shot. The other one, I'm still dwelling on it. I wonder what the score is. You probably know what the score is because you might have checked last time. Oh, I'm only on 29. I only scored 5 from my visit to the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 75 on the table. Oh, what am I going to do? 23 in front, 75 remaining. I'm not even in front. Right. Here goes. The game is about to go, and it's about to finish, and it's about to go to
half a chance here.
The guy who's playing his easy life. Oh, why am I rubbish? Why am I rubbish at this game? What's the word you call it? It's torture. This game is objective. This game is a form of torture. Haha. He hasn't landed on anything good, has he? What? I thought he was a rubbish player. Well, I thought he was an easy opponent anyway, not a rubbish. I'm not insulting him. And I make a conscious effort not to insult any snooker player on this game. Sorry, in these videos.
50.
Even if I do dislike them. I don't dislike Hallworth. I don't even know who he is. It's not a player I've ever watched, ever known. He's not really excited me as a player.
Steven Hallworth, 50.
Now I think I made it quite clear who my favourite is. I think there's nothing wrong in doing that. Saying that Rocket's my favourite, because he is. He's a great player. In my opinion, the greatest of the game. So are John Higgins and Mark Williams. And just some players I dislike, and I'm not going to reveal them. I said a few videos ago.
You could have played that better.
It's rude to insult players. Ha! What a bad shot. I'm not insulting Hallworth by saying that. I'm just cheering for myself, literally.
Nice.
He's got an 8-point lead. Well, he's not got an 8-point lead yet. Now he's got his 8-point lead. But I can see the frame's going to go to somebody. and that somebody might be
Steven
Hallworth.
16.
I don't want it to be Hallworth. I'd love it to be myself. When this happens in these best of sevens, I win the first two with such ease, 2-0 and 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, and it's going to be 4-2. Hurry up, Hallworth. I'm going to spend all day. There's one red. It's dead easy. You are rubbish then, Hallworth. On this game, anyway. Don't know about real life. He's certainly not the ace in the pack by rankings. Well, he certainly isn't, because he's not even on tour. Well, the last time I checked the rankings... Well, it's a new season, isn't it? No, it's not. It's still 18. So it's still 19-20. It's going to be 20-21 in a few days. So, a couple of weeks, rather. It's time 2 weeks, because we're still in the old season, because this would be the World Champion. Would obviously be in the World Championship days now.
Well, an excellent pot.
Right, do I have what it takes now to compile victory? Inflict defeat upon poor Hallworth. What a great match this has been. I love how I'm reflecting on it.
So, this pot's into the right corner.
I'm going to need the pink now, aren't I? I'm definitely going to need the pink.
What a top pot that was.
I don't want to have to play the pink. If I can land on these right, okay. Right. Look, the referee's a Mr. Respotter. No! Oh, I'm on the green.
6.
Could even be the great angle. It could have even been the greatest shot, that. It could have even been a good thing, that shot.
Potting this into the right corner pocket.
No! I missed! Under pressure. Under pressure to complete the video before my battery dies. There's my camera battery. I'm not filming it with my phone. I'm filming it with a video camera, as I said before in the last video. Every shot I'm playing badly.
3.
And I managed to push up to the bulk line, which I suppose is a result. Oh, if I'd gone a bit further in, I would have got it. No, I've left it hanging. One ball hanging over the pocket. It's not actually hanging over the pocket, so it's some way off. Did I just see that I have a 1 point lead?
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. He's elected to play on here.
Well, it was a 1 point lead, it's now a 5 point lead. And I've just realised something great. Potting green and brown would be a 14 point lead. Brown and a blue would be a 14 point lead, 13 on the table, so I don't need the pink now, but that's if I can get green and brown without Mr. what's his name coming in and getting them. Mr. Hallworth.
One, but a half chance.
I call him the great Steven Hallworth. Not.
4.
Apparently he's the greatest snooker player ever to have lifted a cue.
He just needs the blue hit.
But I've defeated the best snooker player. Well, I'm on the brink of it. Well, if he pops the blue, then he needs to free the pink. If he frees the pink, then I got a chance of potting it, and then I got a chance of potting it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5. I think he'll ask his opponent to play from here. Yes, he has. We know what a prolific...
I forgot that the blue was getting respotted. I would have played it myself, obviously.
5. Steven Hallworth, 5. This pot for snookers required.
Well, you can't come back for snookers when there's only 1 ball on the table. I have win. I have won.
All the way back into the match for his opponent. 6.
My grammar was so bad. I have win. I have won. With a break of 13 in style. Well, I didn't get 13 by then, but I was almost certain I'd do it. I think it would be humiliation if I didn't.
13. Frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan. And he's through.
I don't know if that's qualification for the Riga Masters. But yeah. Guys, thank you for watching this video. If you still are, please multiscribe, multi-like. And, yeah, watch out for more career mode videos on Snooker 19. And next time, we'll be continuing with whatever the next round is. I don't know if there's another round of this, or if we're going into the Ishan World Open now for that qualifier. So guys, thank you for watching. See you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.